Imagine running a business where people are inspired, time is optimized, and money works for you, not against you. Sounds ideal, right? In The Art of Managing People, Time and Money, Rich Russakoff draws from his extensive experience as a business coach to offer practical strategies for mastering the three most important resources in any organization. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or a new manager, this book will guide you through actionable techniques to lead effectively, use your time wisely, and handle finances with confidence. In this audiobook summary by AudiblePages, we'll explore the author's wisdom on managing teams, setting priorities, and making smart financial decisions. You'll learn how to communicate effectively, create systems for efficiency, and make your money work for you. By the end, you'll have the tools to be a more successful and well-rounded leader. Chapter 1. The Art of Managing People. The author begins by emphasizing that managing people is both an art and a science. Effective managers know how to communicate clearly, inspire their teams, and create a culture of accountability. The author shares strategies for setting expectations, providing feedback, and fostering collaboration. He also discusses the importance of recognizing individual strengths and leveraging them for the greater good of the team. Think about how much more productive your team could be if everyone was on the same page and motivated to succeed. The author teaches that people management is about understanding and maximizing human potential. Schedule regular one-on-one meetings with your team members to understand their goals and challenges. Use these sessions to provide support and feedback. Consistent communication builds trust and keeps everyone aligned. Chapter 2. Effective communication techniques. In this chapter, the author dives into communication techniques that can transform your leadership. He explains that clear, direct communication is essential for avoiding misunderstandings and ensuring everyone knows what's expected. He also covers the art of active listening, the power of asking the right questions, and how to deliver feedback constructively. Consider how much smoother your projects would run if communication was seamless. The author teaches that being a great communicator means being a great listener and a clear speaker. Practice active listening by repeating back what you hear to confirm understanding. When giving feedback, focus on the behavior, not the person, and offer specific, actionable suggestions for improvement. Chapter 3. Creating a positive work culture. The author emphasizes the importance of work culture in driving team performance. He explains that a positive culture fosters innovation, reduces turnover, and makes people excited to come to work. Building a great culture involves recognizing achievements, encouraging work-life balance, and promoting open communication. Think about how a strong work culture can become your competitive advantage. The author teaches that culture isn't just about perks. It's about making people feel valued and connected. Celebrate small and big wins with your team. Even a simple acknowledgement of someone's hard work can boost morale and motivation. Create opportunities for team bonding to strengthen relationships. Chapter 4. Time management strategies for leaders. The author explains that time management is critical for leaders who want to maximize productivity and minimize stress. He shares techniques for prioritizing tasks, delegating effectively, and avoiding time wasters. The chapter also covers the importance of setting boundaries and using tools like time blocking to stay organized. Think about how much more efficient your day could be if you master time management. The author teaches that managing your time well is about knowing what to focus on and what to let go of. Use the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize your tasks. Categorize them as urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, or neither. Focus on tasks that are important but not urgent to make meaningful progress. Chapter 5. Delegating with confidence. In this chapter, the author addresses the art of delegation. He explains that effective delegation isn't about offloading tasks you don't want to do. It's about empowering others and freeing up your time for higher-level responsibilities. He offers tips on choosing the right people for tasks, setting clear expectations, and following up without micromanaging. Consider how much more you could accomplish if you delegated effectively. The author teaches that great leaders know how to leverage the talents of their team. Identify 1 or 2 tasks that can be delegated this week. Clearly communicate the desired outcome and provide the resources needed for success. Trust your team and be available for guidance. but resist the urge to hover. Chapter 6. Financial Mastery for Managers. The author delves into financial management, explaining that understanding your finances is key to making smart business decisions. He covers topics like cash flow management, budgeting, and financial forecasting. The author emphasizes the importance of having a solid grasp of your financial metrics to ensure your business remains profitable and sustainable. Think about how much more confident you'd feel if you understood your business's financial health. The author teaches that financial literacy is essential for every manager, not just the CFO. Review your company's financial statements and identify the key metrics that drive your business. Make it a habit to check these metrics regularly and adjust your strategies as needed. Chapter 7. The Art of Negotiation. The author shares his insights on negotiation, a skill every manager needs. He explains that successful negotiation isn't about winning at all costs. It's about finding mutually beneficial solutions. He provides techniques for preparing thoroughly, understanding the other party's perspective, and staying calm under pressure. Consider how much more effective you'd be if you could negotiate win-win outcomes. The author teaches that preparation and empathy are the cornerstones of successful negotiations. Before your next negotiation, spend time understanding the other party's needs and motivations. Use this knowledge to craft a proposal that benefits both sides. Remember to stay flexible and open to compromise. Chapter 8. Balancing long-term goals and short-term needs. The author concludes with advice on balancing long-term and short-term objectives. He explains that effective leaders know how to make decisions that address immediate challenges while keeping the big picture in mind. This requires strategic thinking, adaptability, and a willingness to reassess priorities as needed. Think about how much more strategic your decisions would be if you balanced today's needs with tomorrow's vision. The author teaches that great leaders are both present-focused and future-oriented. Set both short-term and long-term goals for your team. Regularly review these goals to ensure you're on track and adjust as necessary. This approach keeps your team focused and adaptable. Practical advice and wrap-up. Rich Russakoff's The Art of Managing People, Time and Money provides a practical guide for mastering the essentials of leadership. By managing your team with empathy, optimizing your time, and making informed financial decisions, you can create a thriving, well-run organization. Remember, great leaders are always learning and improving. Start today by implementing one strategy from the book. Whether it's improving your communication, delegating more effectively, or mastering your finances, every small step makes a big difference.